And a good Tuesday morning to you, Vermont Weather Hazards Utility Outlook. This is valid the rest of today, Tuesday through Monday, April the 25th. Well, generally quiet weather period to be expected without impact to any utilities. The exception will be the risk for fires, gusty gradient winds below thresholds today and Saturday, highest fire danger during the afternoons today, Tuesday, as well as tomorrow, Wednesday, and also on Saturday. Good project weather days will be this afternoon through Thursday and also happening again on Saturday. The overall trends are cooler this weekend and into the first days of May. Well, upper level trough located up to the north and east of our region is bringing a northwesterly flow, so hence we're seeing colder temperatures here. You're looking currently at dew point temperatures, and this is exacerbating the fire weather danger that we're seeing, especially across southern areas, where there is a red flag warning in effect for Bennington and Windham counties today. This will be with us, it looks like, during the afternoon once again as a little burst of northwesterly winds occur. And you're looking at temperatures here. You can see things are cold, but we do have a periodic warm-up with a pretty decent warm-up on Thursday. Looking at the GFS ensemble, we can see a little bit of precipitation that occurred overnight with the passage of a cold front bringing us rain. Temperatures aloft cool down so that snow is in the blue here, but no snow to be expected. Our next weather maker is going to be moving in on Friday. This is that weather system here. You can see that it's cool enough aloft to produce a little bit of snow, no precipitation to occur at the time, and then a little bit more busier weather pattern as we get beyond the 25th. Looking at the European 6-hourly intervals. So this is the latest precipitation working on out of the region, centered again on Vermont, and you can see it's cold enough that there's actually temperatures aloft are pretty chilly up about the top of Mount Mansfield, and the thicknesses support that. And then we warm up again with an area of higher pressure. This is on Wednesday late in the day, and we get into Thursday. This is in the morning hours on Thursday, just ahead of a frontal boundary that'll be pushing into the region, spreading in some precipitation and some cloud cover. It looks like thin at first, but this will work in, it looks like, Thursday night and Friday. That's our next weather maker. Nothing specific about this. It doesn't look like there's any thunderstorms associated with that. But after it moves on by, you see temperatures once again get cold enough aloft for thicknesses to support snow if it were to happen. Now this is one of those deals here. This would be our next issue. Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, I do not think there'll be any wet snowflakes associated with this, and except in the very highest terrain. However, you can see that model thicknesses are supporting snow over rain here, but this only in the highest elevations. And then we have this issue that'll move in on Monday with a little bit of looks like rain showers, mostly off to the south, crossing through Vermont and southern New England. Looks like portions here, this is pretty shaky territory this far out, so may not happen. 7-day total accumulation of precipitation running about 1/4 of an inch here, 1/2 inch here, so just a little bit of a nose. That's what that business moving in looks like the early part of next week, mainly Sunday night, Sunday afternoon around this particular region. Otherwise, relatively dry conditions to be expected, though not as dry as it's been recently. And looking at maximum temperatures, we're about neutral over through this period here for the next 5 days. Again, we're looking at maximum temperatures here. Colder up to the north, and this is going to be ushering in. Looks like a pretty decent warm-up has been across the Pacific Northwest, and that tries to scoot in but comes into our south. What about 3 days later? Looks like the cold air is going to be taking over as it drops in from Canada. This is just about on its last legs, a trace of snowfall over the last 7 days. And in terms of snow depth, the only thing that's showing up is Mount Mansfield at 31 inches. And a quick look at hourly temperatures. Looks like the next warmest day coming is going to be on Thursday afternoon. We'll probably see 65, maybe making a run towards 70 degrees. That'll be followed by Friday with temperatures in the upper 50s to about 60. And then you can see temperatures head downward as we get into next week. Really starts this weekend. Now this period of cooler weather here, it does look like that's going to extend into the first 4 to 5, maybe even 6 days of May. Beyond that, then we start to see a warm-up. But at this point in time, it looks like we're looking at a cool period to end the month of April and the first most of the first week of May. That's it from here. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights.